Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing something that's really interesting and quite terrifying. I will be mixing all of my foundations that I own all together in one bowl to find out the shade that it creates, and then I will be applying it to my face. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm a little nervous considering I am a lot darker now compared to like my other foundation shades. I only have one foundation that actually matches me and the rest of them do not. So if you guys want to see me mix all of my foundations together and see what shade they create at the end, please keep watching. Oh, and just before I continue, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel before you leave today, and click the little notifications bell so you know when I upload new videos. Well, now we'll get into the video. Okay, so here are all of my foundations. Now, obviously I do not have a large amount, but this is what I'm going to be working with today, so wish me luck. Okay guys, so I have my little bowl ready, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying one drop from each foundation because I do not want to waste a large amount. Now keep in mind also some of these foundations are like my Halloween foundations, so they are not going to match me whatsoever. So if you see some of these shades and think, girl, yeah, they don't match. I know they don't match. But anyways, let's just get straight into it. I won't be naming all of the foundations. I will leave them in the description box down below if you're thinking, oh, what was that? I wanna know. So I will leave all the information in the description box. So let's get started. Okay, so I just showed you pouring all my foundations in. That is 12 foundations in this little bowl. I honestly thought it was going to give me a lot more, but I'm glad that it didn't, because I didn't want it to be a humongous waste. But you can see I have gone through multiple shades of foundation. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna quickly freshen my face up, make sure there's no dirt. So I'm just going to use the bottom of a makeup brush to actually mix it. So we'll mix it all up. I feel like this could like give me a lot of applications. There's like a lot in here. It smells very floral. If I get pimples in the morning, just remember, I did this for you guys. I hope this is gonna match. It's probably not, because there's a lot of light shades in here. So I'm just gonna wipe the rest on. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be that awful, but anyways, I am going to go in with a big fluffy brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics and it is the 113 brush. I'm actually just going to spray my brush a little bit because I hate using a dry brush. I'm going to be going in with the BYS primer spray. No, I'm just going to put my finger in, pick up some, and then just pop it all over. This turns out to be good. I'm totally going to save it. Alrighty. It's definitely too light. 1,010%. Oh god. Where'd the lighting go? So I've noticed it's definitely very pink, and I don't know why, because I never buy pink based foundations, but I'm assuming it would be because of all those really pale foundations that I have for Halloween and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna apply a little bit more because honestly it's like not that full of a coverage, and I expected it to be a little bit better. That's a little bit better, bit better coverage. Now that the lighting's gone, I look like Morticia Addams. Not okay. Okay, so it's safe to say this does not match me in any way, shape or form. Like I said at the start, I only have one foundation now that actually matches me a whole lot better than all of my other ones. So this is pretty depressing because I now have a bunch of foundations that I can't really use. The coverage is actually beautiful. The finish is stunning. It's like in between, like glowy and a little bit matte, like in between. But yeah, I mean, like I'm actually quite impressed. I feel like I'm gonna let it sit for a couple of minutes before I actually decide on what color this really is, because when I look in the camera, it looks not that bad, but it looks a little bit pale. And then when I look in the mirror, some parts look okay, and then some parts look a little bit pink. And now that the sun's back, I look like an Oompa Loompa. Background probably doesn't bloody help. So yeah, I'm gonna let this sit just for a minute or two or something like that, and I will come right back. Okay, so it's been about nearly 5 minutes or so, and I have noticed it's gone like the tiniest bit pink, but I feel like I could definitely get away with it, especially when I use maybe like a powder foundation over the top, and then contouring, bronzing, blah, 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 all that kind of crazy stuff as well. So I feel like now that I've let it sit, it honestly is not the biggest fail. I feel like it's actually worked out quite well. And if you've never done this before and it's something that you want to do, definitely try and just see how it goes, because you never know what might happen. So there we have it. I've just mixed all 12 of my foundations together and it actually hasn't turned out that bad. I'm quite impressed. It feels extremely comfortable, not mad with the color. I love the finish, and it's actually made my skin look really, really healthy. If you like these types of videos, please let me know, because I love doing these. They're really fun, they're interesting to do, and I always like the outcome. So if you have seen any floating around over the internet and you would like me to do it, please leave a comment down below, or you guys can always message me through my Instagram, which is also something I always leave in my description box. Until next time guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye!